Next, we have the Chariot card. This is number 7 in the major arcana. Traditionally, this card can mean the following keywords: willpower, control, determination, victory through focus and discipline, movement, momentum, travel, overcoming obstacles, confidence, mastering opposing forces, assertiveness, ambition, taking the reins, triumph after struggle, and staying aligned with your goal. Those were upright meanings. Reversed, this card can mean lack of direction, feeling out of control, aggression, scattered energy, frustration, misuse of power or force, delays in progress or travel, inner conflict, emotional imbalance, being pulled in different directions, failure to follow through, or letting outside forces dictate your path. The number 7 relates to spiritual growth, introspection, and personal mastery. It follows the harmony of 6, which was the Lovers. It follows the harmony of 6 with the challenge of acting on your choices with conviction. It suggests that inner alignment is needed to move forward successfully. This card is tied to water, though it has strong earth and air influence. So it's tied to water. The astrological correspondence is Cancer, the Cancer zodiac sign. So although it's tied to water and Cancer, this card blends mental clarity, which is air, physical control, which is earth, and emotional focus, which is water. And it symbolizes emotional mastery and the ability to steer through feelings with strength and purpose. That's what this card represents. And governed by the zodiac sign Cancer, this card symbolizes emotions, protection, determination, and intuition. Cancer's shell reminds us of inner security, while its cardinal nature pushes forward. The Chariot connects emotion and action, feeling deeply and acting with control. What are the symbols within this card? So the charioteer, the person, and this person here, wears armor covered in symbols of moons, stars, and squares, combining celestial wisdom and grounded energy. His crown symbolizes victory, divine purpose, and enlightenment. The Sphinx, which are black and white, down at the bottom, represent dual forces, so light and dark, logic and emotion, conscious and subconscious. Mastery is keeping them moving in the same direction. The Chariot itself symbolizes a vehicle of motion and discipline. It represents the body driven by willpower. And the city behind him is a symbol of venture and conquest. It's a symbol of venture and conquest. It represents him leaving his comfort zone. He's leaving his city behind. And having no reins symbolize control comes from within. There's no reins connecting to the Sphinx. So the control is coming from within. It's mental strength and emotional regulation, not brute force. And then there's the canopy of stars connected to the chariot, and this represents guidance from above, celestial protection. So, a little about the character dynamics. The charioteer, the person in the chariot, he stands alone. So, this represents self reliance, strength, and discipline. It's a symbol of someone who leads, drives, or champions a cause. And there's no passengers, which symbolizes this is your personal mission or test. So what does the directional cues mean in this card? So the charioteer is facing forward. It's a forward motion, outward expression. It represents progress, movement, and that the challenge has been accepted. It can also indicate literal travel or a decisive turn in direction. So does this card mean yes, no, or maybe? It can mean yes, especially if you're asking about goals, movement, or achieving something through effort. And if reversed, it can mean maybe, as in an effort may be misdirected or conflicted. When it comes to seasons and time, this card is linked to Cancer season, which is June 21st through June 22nd. And for timing, it could represent soon, but only if you take initiative. It may also represent a journey or pivotal change. So what's the story of this card? The Chariot follows the Lover. You've made a heartfelt choice with the Lover's card, and now it's time to commit and move forward with the Chariot. This card represents the first real test of strength, showing that success doesn't come from passion alone. It takes discipline, courage, and focus. It asks, can you master yourself enough to steer your life with intention? And that's the Chariot card. Let me know down in the comment section below on if you have additional interpretations to ask or to add. Thank you for watching.